Hey, what's up guys? In this video we're going to talk about recursion in C++ programming. A function when repeatedly calls itself from within the function body, then this is called recursion. Like an example, here we have one function called test and the function is calling itself from within the function body. So this is one example of recursion. So in this example program, we are going to use the concept of recursion to find the factorial of a given number. So I'm going to create one function called fact, and this will take one integer parameter, and inside the function, if the value of n is equal to 1, then we're going to return 1, else we're going to return n times, and we're going to recursively call the function with the parameter value -1. So the factorial function will take one integer parameter, and if the parameter value is equal to 1, then the function will return 1. But if the value is not equal to 1, then the function will return n times, and it will call itself with the parameter n-1. So in every iteration the factorial function will call itself, and also the parameter will be reduced by 1. And now from inside the main method, I'm gonna print factorial is, and we're gonna call the function, and the parameter is 4 because we wanted to print the factorial of the number 4, and then we have return 0. So I'm gonna save this program and I'm gonna run the program, and you can see the output is factorial is 24, and which is true. So let's now understand how the program is working. So we are calling the function fact with the parameter 4, so the parameter will be passed down to the formal parameter n, and the value of n will be checked if it is equal to 1 or not. Clearly the value of n is not equal to 1, so it will return n times, and then it will call itself with the parameter reduced by 1. So in the next iteration the value of n will be 3, and again the value of n is not equal to 1, so it will return n times. The value of n is 3, so 3 times, and it will again call itself, and this time the value of n will be 2. So again the if condition is checked, so n is not equal to 1, so again it will return 2 times, and it will call itself, but this time the value of n is 1, so it will return 1. So the function will return 4 times, 3 times, 2 times 1, which is nothing but 24, and that's how we got the output 24 onto the console. Now talk about the advantages of using recursion in the program. The use of recursion makes the code shorter and lot more cleaner, and the recursion technique is used in data structures and algorithms like in graph and tree traversal. And the main disadvantage of using recursion is that it requires a lot of stack space for the recursion to take place, and the recursion uses more processor time, and also it is difficult to debug the program with recursion. So hope you understand about the concept of recursion in C++ programming. Hope you understand the concept. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you.